Hey guys, so I know it's been a minute since I have been on the Bali Goddess YouTube page, but I had to go from beauty to health because there was a lot of simultaneous health issues going on with me in 2018, which brings me to this video going gluten-free. So I found out I had celiac disease around April, and it was been very challenging because I'm definitely a bread, pasta, pizza kind of girl, and there is just no replacing that. Just FYI, if you think that you're gonna find something gluten-free to really satisfy that craving, get over it. It will not happen, but I can get you as close to the best brands and the best kind of foods that you can buy from each brand and where you can get it. So let's just jump right into it. So I'm definitely a dessert girl, and it's been really challenging. You know, can't have brownies, can't have cakes, no cupcakes, and that is life. No cookies. It's kind of sad, but you know, you'll make it happen. Where there's a will, there's a way, and Betty Crocker found a way. So her brownies are actually totally awesome. Everything here I've tried more than once. So this I've had possibly maybe 5 or 6 times already. I just added my own little spin to these little brownies. I would add in more chocolate chips, or I would make like a s'mores brownie just to make it more exciting, because that's what I usually do anyway before I went gluten-free. And she also has an awesome yellow cake. She has more to this line, but I haven't tried anything else, so I'm only reviewing what I have tried already. Another really great brand is Glutino, which is, to me, one of the best. Glutino and Annie's make the best gluten-free products. Glutino has such a variety of gluten-free products. This is bagel chips. These are gluten-free toaster pastries that taste just like Pop-Tarts, and kind of mix a Pop-Tart and toasted strudel. It's really awesome. There's nothing that you will get closer when it comes to those things besides Glutino. They even make like these awesome English muffins that really taste like a really awesome corn muffin in an English muffin form. They're pretty big, light, and fluffy. They have a great texture compared to English muffins. And they also make bread, which is really great. But one of my favorite breads is actually not from Glutino. It's from La Bria Bakery. And they do artisan sandwich breads, in white bread, cinnamon, raisin, multi-grain, all that stuff. So that's one of my favorite. The texture is as close as possible. Nothing will ever be the same as bread, but you know, they try, and that's one of the best things. Another thing that's really awesome that I used to always love is pancakes. My favorite place for pancakes was IHOP, and I can no longer go there until they figure out some gluten-free recipe. But until then, Bisquick has a really awesome gluten-free mix. I've tried a few, but this is my 4th time buying this brand specifically from Bisquick, and it kind of turns into a really yummy crepe. This has literally no taste whatsoever, but the consistency and the texture is as close to a pancake type crepe as possible. What I do is just sprinkle in the batter just a little bit of brown sugar, and I'm obsessed with pumpkin spice, so I bought the McCormick pumpkin spice, and I just put a dash in for some flavor. Most of the times I love it with like fresh blueberries or banana, but by itself, that is bomb.com. It's really good. Another great thing that I also used to love that I found was Eggo's. Eggo's makes gluten-free Eggo waffles, and they're actually really delicious. Every other brand, Glutino kind of sucks at it. So do, I can't remember the other ones, but this was really awesome. It tastes like oat. That doesn't make the sound very tempting, but it really is so, so good. And it's the closest texture that you will find to a Eggo waffle. It's really good. I don't like any other waffle from any other brand besides Eggo waffles. It's really awesome. The second best brand, if you're going gluten-free, whether it's for celiac disease or just because you want to be healthier, is Annie's. Annie's makes phenomenal gluten-free products. It is like neck and neck with Glutino. When I first went gluten-free, one thing I really, really missed was pasta, because I was a pasta pizza bread kind of girl. And their rice pasta mac and cheese is one of the best. Mac and cheese, the closest thing you will ever get. You can try any other brands and I guarantee you, you will love this Annie's one. I don't even have it in the box because I always have it made in my fridge and I'm constantly eating it. I jarred it and ate it every single day. And sidebar about jarring your food when you're gluten-free, it's literally just so not only you can manage your portions because you're going to be starving or you won't be hungry at all. That's something you need to just really keep an eye for, is you will either build up your metabolism very, very quickly and burn through your foods, or you won't feel hungry at all. So you need to make sure that you're eating. And this is my way of, one, tracking what I eat, and two, making sure that there is no cross-contamination, because it will already destroy your gut, which is pretty destroyed by now. I have like minor ulcers in my intestines because I didn't realize that I had a problem. So I jar my foods. This is Alfredo fettuccine zucchini noodles, and this is just like a quinoa, tofu, carrot, and bean kind of mix, but you'll figure out what you like and you'll start to make it yourself. Annie's has cookies that are really, really yummy. They also make cereal that's really, really good, the best you can get to. And then Amy's makes an awesome like selection of gluten-free, I guess, mini dinner bowls. And they're not bad. They're really good. This one's a cheddar broccoli bake, and it has like a quinoa crumble on top. It's so yummy. And when I'm at work and I just need to run to either a Target or Trader Joe's, I'm usually grabbing something from Amy's because it's just really that good. And it's organic rice pasta. So about the pastas, nothing's, to me, comes close than organic rice pasta to pasta. It's definitely not the same, but it's as close as you're going to get. I've tried different kinds of organic pastas and not really feeling it, but they make a pretty good one. And for sauces, believe it or not, everything has flour or barley or some kind of yeast that's gonna mess with you. So you need to be very careful. I believe they're called Barilla, and they make sauces, and they make like an array of Italian sauces, and it's so good. I'm just gonna put it the actual correct name of that brand at the bottom, because you can have Alfredo sauce and marinara sauce and all of that good stuff, and it won't affect you. And that's really awesome that they've created something like that. Another great thing is that I know halal carts are a big deal, and I've been afraid to eat it for so long, but I actually found out that falafel, there's no flour, but I still ask every single cart that I go to. I have one specific one that's really awesome. They're called Shah's, and they make some pretty damn good falafel. But you can actually make it on your own at home, and just make sure that you get tahini sauce that is also gluten-free. But yeah, so a lot of things have been happening. So we're going from beauty into health, but you know what? Health is more important than anything else. And everything that I bought here today was from Amazon Fresh. So I usually shop between Amazon Fresh and Trader Joe's and Target, and it's just more convenient because Amazon Fresh, I can get all of the brands that I want delivered to my doorstep, and they even pick up the trash for me. They're really awesome, and they have great guest service, and this is not sponsored by them, by the way. This is my true and honest opinion. I wasn't home for one of my deliveries, and they called and said, hey, we left it in a safe spot behind X, Y, and Z, and when you come home, that's exactly where you're going to find it. Call us if you have any issues. And that's like really great guest service, and that's why I constantly will go and order from Amazon Fresh. And this is probably maybe my 9th or 10th or even more time for 2018 ordering from Amazon Fresh, and they never failed to deliver on time or when it was scheduled, and I've never had any issues. And they're really awesome. They have such an array of gluten-free products, including gluten-free soy sauce and all the sauces and ketchups, and it's just really great to know that you're not alone and there's other people that are gluten-free. And I've had like really awesome and bad experiences with certain products, but this is the best of the best. I don't want to put anyone's brand down, but this is the best I could come up with. So if you guys have any other awesome tricks or tips for going gluten-free, that would be awesome. Please leave a comment below, and if you have any other questions, I will definitely continue to update. This is not the only thing that I will be talking about, since I had several other issues happening simultaneously, but it was not affecting the other. It's just life happens. But happy gluten-free hunting, and try out these products and let me know what you think about them. I think Glutino and Annie's is like one of the best bets, and they're an awesome company. Everything they use is organic, and gluten-free is a difficult and long road for the rest of your life to be this way. I know they're working on certain vaccines for it, but come on, if you're really allergic to something, it's like taking a vaccine to eat peanuts if you're allergic to it, which I also am. Yay, win-win. Yeah, definitely I wouldn't even do that, so no. Thank God I went on my food tour at Disney Epcot before I found out I had this, and ate around the world, you could sort of say, before I went gluten-free, and I feel so much better. It is not a way to go if you're trying to lose weight, because you constantly compensate with sugar. Your body is going to crave something after it loses something, and I had to go gluten-free and salt-free for my kidneys for something else, and the only thing I wanted was sugar, and it was a hard battle to fight because sugar is just, or even more, as addicting as cocaine. So yeah, that's a fun fact for you. Try your best and stick to it. I know it's hard. I miss pizza. And by the way, if you're looking for one of the best pizzas that is gluten-free, I would suggest you go to California Pizza Kitchen and order the cauliflower pizza. I get the regular margarita pizza. It is the best and closest gluten-free pizza I've ever had. I've tried so many brands for gluten-free pizza, and that is one of the best. And I continuously go there. I just wish they delivered to my house, but they don't. So good luck. Have a healthy 2019, and have a good one. Bye.